Hello guys, my name is Lotus again, and welcome back to Shroud's Cold Steel 3. In the last video, we arrived at the gate, at the front entrance to Heimdallr, so let's enter. The tram's just arrived. Should we take it to the Heimdallr station? Sorry guys, but I'm gonna have to skip all this so we can get straight to the main part of the video. Okay, here we are at the important part. It's good to see you again, Governor. Thank you for meeting with us so early in the morning.
Hello there, Reen. Been a while since Crossbell, hasn't it? The same to you, of course, Miss Herschel. It would appear Class 7 has had some new additions since then.
Yeah, name's Ash Carbide, and I am Lisa Egret. It is a pleasure to meet you, Governor.
Likewise, I'd like to welcome each of you to Heimdallr. I'm sure it must be a bit disorienting to have your field exercises in a place as large as the capital, but the basics should be the same. Let's get down to business. First off, allow me to give you the information on our special request.
Thank you for waiting, sir.
What? That voice. Prince Cedric and the main campus students and Instructor Neidhart.
It's a pleasure to see you again. You have my thanks for taking care of Alfin and Olivert back in Crossbell.
Yeah, 2 chapters ago.
Good day, Schwarzer. You as well, Herschel. Starting last month, I resumed teaching at the main campus as a military instructor. I will be accompanying Class 1 on their civic security activities. I am here to report the commencement of the main campus field exercises.
Likewise, I'm reporting the start of the branch campus's field exercises.
Understood. I'll pray for good news.
Well, I figured they'd be here, but you two are the ones who came with the prince when he crashed our Prancer Solar training, aren't you? I'm guessing they're from the same class as you, Your Highness. Yes, out of the entirety of Class 1, we are the most elite members. Our field exercises this month will involve performing civic security duties. Civic security duties? I haven't heard anything about those. Are they exclusive to the main campus's curriculum? The first time we performed them was during our previous field exercises. This will be the second time. As for their content, it's fair to say they're very similar. It's fair to say they're similar to your special operations missions. Patrolling the area, assisting during crisis, etc. The main difference is that we focus on public safety rather than requests from citizens. Those sound like military activities. I'd say they're a bit more advanced than that. Northumbria's own security measures aren't yet complete, unfortunately. However, we were able to contribute in a variety of ways, including disposing of all the parting gifts the society left behind. Even things like that? In any event, both your groups will be working together this time, but we'll be assigning you to different halves of the city to better suit each of your unique focuses. Different halves? That's just like... Yes, just like when your class was here 2 years ago. This time around, I would like the main campus to handle the east half of the city, while the branch campus sees to the west half. This includes your respective field exercise camps and the roads leading out of the city in each direction. I see. Then that means we'll be in charge of watching over Vesta Street, the Lake District, and the Sink District. Correct. Then the Princess Group will be responsible for Alto Street, the Garnier District, and the Ost District. Also, both groups' areas will include Vanquish Street and the Dreichels Plaza. I see. Yes, that makes sense. It seems Kurt will be in charge of the district his family resides in. Yes, that's right. Oh yeah, that's where the headquarters of the Vander School is, huh? Yeah, in the Leica district. If I could direct your attention to these documents. Rean and Prince Cedric each received documents outlining their special operations missions and civic security activities. Attached to their usual documents was an additional form titled Top Priority Mission. Yeah, which is a mission's best to do last. It's like the main mission. So, Top Priority Mission. Investigate and capture the members of Hercules, a special task force from Calvert, currently hiding out in Heimdallr. There it is. So it was Calvert after all. Oh, Hercules. I remember seeing this name in the database. Allow me to add to the report. These individuals are part of the Calvert Special Forces. They excel in espionage and sabotage, and are among the best of the best the Republic has to offer. People like them are sneaking around Heimdallr? If they are Calvert's elites, I imagine they must be quite skilled. Correct. It would be fair to say they're even more skilled than most high-ranking Jaeger Corps. We estimate they're about as capable as members of the Red Constellation. How is it you already know so much about them? To be honest, we had some information come our way a few days ago. I knew it was jumping the gun a little, but we decided to go ahead and analyze the information. What? That's cheating, right? It's simply a standard procedure. Please don't think ill of us. He's right. This isn't about which of us wins or loses. Remember, we're working together here. Thor's Branch Campus Class 7 Special Operations accepts these requests. Thor's main campus, Class 1, accepts these civic security activities.
Well, well. Look at you all.
Now this is the part I was wanting you guys to see.
Welcome, Your Excellency.
Ah, it's so good to see you again.
So he decided to grace us with his company after all, eh?
Governor, Your Majesty, good day to you both. I can't believe it's already been a month since I last saw Class 1.
Yes, sir.
I'm honored you remember us.
But of course, I met you students of the main campus a few times by now. In addition, I would also like to greet the members of the branch campus. I am Gileath Osborne, the Chancellor of the Empire of Erebonia. Some refer to me as the Blood and Iron Chancellor, though I feel that grisly moniker has worn out its welcome by now.
It's nice to see you again, Your Excellency.
Ah, Miss Herschel, likewise. Come to think of it, it was only 2 years ago we first met at the trade conference. Since then, all the government agencies have been tripping over themselves to recruit you, despite you declining each and every offer. Oh, it's a shame. I myself would have liked to invite you to join the Ironbloods.
Huh?
That... Your Excellency, you shouldn't tease her like that.
I'm only kidding, of course. Allow me to congratulate you on being appointed as an instructor of the branch campus.
You're too kind.
So this is the Blood and Iron Chancellor. The man who annexed Crossbell.
Ah, and Ms. Una Crawford, was it? A transfer from the Military Police Academy. I hear you've been working very hard on behalf of the province of Crossbell.
Yes, thank you. I've really been pushing myself to the limit lately.
Good to hear. And you must be Mateus' son. I expected you to enroll at the main campus alongside the prince, but you appear to be excelling nonetheless.
Thank you. I'll continue giving it my all.
Good to see you once more, Black Rabbit. Ah, and Ash Carbide. I've heard much about you from Lecter.
Hello.
It's a real honor.
And next? Muse Egret, was it? I've always wanted to speak with your grandfather, the advisor to the former Duke Cayenne.
I'm sure Grandfather would be honored to hear that. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Yes, likewise.
Oh?
Just as I've heard.
The new Class 7 has quite the array of gifted young students. Wouldn't you agree, Instructor?
Yes, it certainly does.
It's been some time, Instructor Reen Schwarzer. I haven't seen you since the ceremony at the end of last year.
Yes, it's good to see you again. Chancellor Gileath Osborne.
It feels like the air in the room just got colder.
Well, we'll have to leave the greetings at that. I have a message for you from the Emperor. Members of Thor's main campus and branch campus. 2 days from now, your attendance is requested at the party being held at Valflame Palace.
What? The party? Us too?
Yes, of course. We would like to commend the main campus and branch campus for their work in Northumbria and Lemaire, respectively.
We'll have to limit the number of people invited to the palace, but at the very least, I'm certain all of you here will be able to attend.
Seriously?
Yes.
Incredible.
Such a
Seriously.
great honor.
It is.
I need to go home and talk to them.
Oh, by the way, Instructor Reen, all of Heimdallr has been consumed with gossip over who your dance partner will be.
Is that so? Well, my advice would be to follow your heart and damn the consequences. If you'll excuse me now, Your Highness, Governor.
Thank you for delivering the message.
regarding that one topic, I'd like to discuss it with you at a later date, if possible.
Understood. We can speak of it at length then. Now, everyone, I bid you good luck with your various tasks.
Just like I thought.
Afterwards, the instructors stayed to listen to instructions from the governor and Major Claire. While this was going on, the students waited in the hallway. The Sun party invitation must have surprised you. But yes, well, I hadn't the slightest idea about it. Yeah, Prince Cedric already seemed to know everything. Yes, well, being a member of the Imperial family, he would be up to speed with such information. But regardless, it means our job is all the more crucial now. Dealing with the special forces, right? Yes, according to the intelligence division, there are about 100 members hiding in Heimdallr. Assuming they're here for sabotage, it would mean we'd need to apprehend them all, or else the summer festival would be in danger. This puts our time limit no later than tomorrow. It sounds like a difficult job. I'm assuming the intelligence division and the Bracer Guild are already begun to work. Have already begun to work? Yes, and they have made some initial progress. But the targets we're dealing with here are elite agents. They've disguised themselves as regular citizens and tourists. Due to the sheer size of the city, we're unable to cover every area. Which is the reason why we've requested help from both schools to patrol the city and gather information. Depending on how the situation unfolds, we may need the rest of the students and instructors to become involved as well. I'm well aware this isn't something we should be asking of fresh cadets. Governor. Understood. I'm not sure how I can help, but I'll talk to our principal and fellow instructors. I shall also bring this up to the main campus instructors waiting at our own field exercise camp. Thank you both. Please be careful. May the guys watch over you all. Thank you. Now let's skip this part. Alright, West Ostia Highway monster. City Hall. A dangerous monster has appeared along the West Ostia Highway. The local government requests the monster's extermination. Monster. Megadorodon. Yeah, that's the monster I didn't even analyze. Oh man. Location West Ostia Highway. Yeah, this monster I didn't even remember to analyze during my last playthrough. Because I was being an idiot wanting to get it over with. Oh, that's right, the other two said unread. Empty nest. My precious little boy has disappeared. Could you help me find him? I'll be waiting at the Holy Flat Apartments on Vesta Street, room 201. Does it belong to a museum? Could we get you to investigate the potential danger of an artifact recently added to the museum's catalog? We'll be waiting for you at the Imperial Museum. When you get there, please reach out to our curator. Rilk, I guess that's what his name is. I guess what the guy. That's what the guy's name is. I don't know. Let's go to Vanquish Street. Here. This will make things it'll make things quicker. Alright. Yeah, oh, upstairs. A barrette. Of course, it would have nothing. Wait. Oh, Tita. Okay. This one's for Sarah. Oh, okay. Wait, I want to talk to those kids. I want to talk to those kids. Oh, I thought they would get all excited to see me, but I guess not. Alright. What's that place? Yeah, it don't matter. It's not important. I was just curious. Alright, here's the red leather case. For Ash. And then the boutique. Lovely flat cap for Emma. Alright. Oh, is that who I think it is? Long time no see. How have you been? It's nice to see you. Oh, do you know each other? Yeah, I came here when I was a student. He helped me with our costumes for the Academy Festival. Academy Festival? You did that? It really takes me back. It's been what, nearly 2 years? You've grown up so much. I almost didn't recognize you. Every time I'd hear about the Ashen Chevalier, it made me really proud. You're far too kind. I've still got a lot to learn. I'm currently an instructor at Thor's Branch campus. Oh, so I've heard. The one in Leaves, right? I've heard so many things about you all. Is that so? It's a real honor. I'm sure your friend would be proud of you. Would be proud of you too if he were still here. Yeah, so I think so too. His friend? It seems our dear teacher still has some secrets. And there's another event. Oh hey, you know Misty, right? Yeah, in fact she used to frequent the store, didn't she? But I haven't been in touch with her recently. Is that so? I'm really glad her show's back on at least. She stopped by 2 months ago. I see. If she stops by again, can you relay a message to her? Her sister and I would like to have a word with her. But fine by me. How can I reach you? We're currently doing field exercises, so please contact me here. Misty, the radio personality? Oh, our instructor Reen knows her, huh? Sounds like it. I listened to her show too. Her show's fine and all, but something about her doesn't sit right with me. Yeah, I could have sworn I've heard her voice before. Maybe you met her somewhere without knowing it was her. Maybe. Oh, and that was me saying that, not I wasn't reading a line. Alright, I believe that's everything. Like, that's all I can get. Alright. Yeah, I'm only playing the important cutscenes. Those two are important too. Anyway. Let's go to the tavern. I had to scratch some spots. A tavern. The first place anyone should go to ask around. Well then, shall we? Well, something strange did happen this morning. Just this morning? Stop holding back and just tell us already. You know what? Shut up. Yeah, we're patrolling. Fresh juice? Juice, fresh juice. Fresh juice! For you! I don't know what came over me. Yeah,
look at the name on the sign.
Oh, yeah. Herschel.
General store, Herschel shop. Let's go in, because this is important. Alright, there we are. It's added to the quick travel list. Hey, welcome. Nope. Wait, whoa. Wait. Ebony brush for Gaius. Gold hair. Wasayupeki. Alright. Wait, is there something at the bakery? Because I could have sworn that there was something here. Nope. Just food. I don't know why I stopped there. It was a waste of time. Alright. At the tavern. I should have known. Let's go to the Lake District. Alright. Next. I don't even know why I even talked to her or interacted. Okay, we gotta go to the Vandar Trading Hall. So that's the headquarters of the Vandar School, one of the two great sword styles in Narabonia. Sounds like they're practicing. We saw the training hall in Parm, but this one seems even more intense. You never would have known they've been relieved of their duty or whatever. Hey Ash. Well, it's true. But it's not like the Vandar style has become obsolete. If anything, since my father became a head martial arts instructor of the Imperial Army, our numbers are swelling back to what they were. Oh, really? Evidently so, judging by the sound. Matteo Vandar, the Thunder God. I've never met him before.
There! Your guard's down! Your fundamentals are all over the place. You need to focus more on your core.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Hiya!
Hiya! As Altina would say it, hiya! Hiya! Stuff like that. Hiya! That sounds like a woman. And she sounds very strict. Maybe she's the acting master for this class. Yes, she is something like that. We should probably wait a little bit. In that case, should we head to the museum first? Guess we gotta put this on the back burner. Alright. Well, let's go. Oh wait, first let's go here. Hiya! Hiya! You if Altina would do it, it'd make it sound like hiya. Wait, hiya. Yeah, she'll take the feeling out of it. The Imperial Museum. You just shut up. All right, right here. There'd be an event going on. There'd be an event Yeah, an event will start once you head inside. Wow, this place is pretty impressive. It appears to be fairly expansive. Yeah, I've heard it takes a full day to see all of their exhibits. For real? It's a shame we don't have time for that today. One of our request clients is here. We should check in with the receptionist. Oh. They're gonna be surprised when they see her. Excuse me. Oh, we're here to see someone. I can't believe such wild, passionate love could exist in this world. Oh no, if I'm not careful, I'm going to end up drooling all over this book. She's not even listening. I feel like I've seen her somewhere before. Hey, Four Eyes, you listening? Huh? Oh, sorry, I was,
Oh?
Dorothy? I haven't seen you since you graduated.
Reen? It's good to see you again.
Huh? You know, instructor? You mentioned graduation. Does that mean you were in school with her? Yeah, she was a year ahead of me. Yeah, she was the second year when Reen entered. When Reen
Welcome.
enrolled.
I'm Dorothy, the curator here. I never guessed I'd be able to meet the famous branch campus students. I'd like to welcome you all to the Imperial Museum.
Thank you. Oh, so you were in the same club as Emma then? That's right, I was the club president. We wrote a book together for the school festival. Oh, it really takes me back. I still keep in touch with her. She told me all about you guys at the branch campus. Oh yeah? Good things, I hope. Oh, so you're the Dorothy from Thor's main campus? The very same Dorothy who wrote Love Song of the Summergrass? You know about that? I didn't even print that many copies. It's become a legend in certain circles. A story of two young men who go through misunderstandings and conflict, but end up nurturing a friendship that blooms into compassion. It's a true honor to be able to meet the author of such a masterpiece. I never thought I'd run into a true believer here. Oh, I'm so happy. I see. So she's one of those. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, she's the very picture of one of those kinds of people. If she's in the literature club, that means she's the same as Ash. What? Do you mean he's... Don't get ahead of yourself. I'm only in the club because it's the perfect place to nap. Perhaps, probably don't like to hear that, huh, Miss Bookworm? No, not at all. Naps are the best. Oh, the image is coming to me. A young man napping in the windowsill in the library, surrounded on all sides by books. A man with ebony hair like the night sky. His teacher, and the lithe boy with hair like the summer sky. His rival. Both arrive to check on him. His eyes meet. Oh man, she works quick. What's even going on in her head in that head of hers? Oh, what a lovely scene! It's simply perfect. Yuna, do you understand what everyone is talking about? I don't think I want to understand. Well, glad to see she's as talented as ever. Sorry about that. I try to keep my fantasies under control in public, but it was just so... Anyway, the request was made by Rook. He's one of the curators here. He should be waiting in the first exhibit hall. If you have time, please go and speak with him there. Got it, thanks. I'll let you guys decide whether we take the request or not. But that aside, we should be fine. We should have enough time to take a quick glance around here. I agree. There are so many fascinating things here after all. No kidding. Even this first room looks like it'll be a lot of fun to look at. All the exhibits have been changed out. Since the last time I was here. Yes, we changed the first exhibit room by the season. Oh, we have a different theme with a new set of displays every time. Think they're done training back at your home by now? Well, they should at least be on break soon. In that case, we should head straight there once we're done. Oh, before you go, I'd like to congratulate you for starting up the branch campus as well as founding the new Class 7. I hope your field exercises here in Heimdallr go well. Ah, thank you. Thanks for your help, Dorothy. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's return to the Vander Training Hall.
I don't hear any shouting inside.
Well, duh, they're on break. This is Vander's. It's much bigger than the training hall in Parm. Well, this is the HQ for our school. Oh, Master Kurt. Oh, Master Kurt, you're back. I'm glad to see you're doing well. I'm home, Van Rayfon. But please don't call me Master. Well, why not? That's why you're that's what you are, aren't you? Oh, who are they? Nice to meet you. We're Kurt's classmates. We're with the Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. It's a pleasure to meet you. Wow, so many cuties. I'm jealous. And that's pleased to meet you. We were passing by, so we wanted to say hello.
Welcome to the Vander Training Hall.
Oh.
Welcome back, Kurt. It feels like it's been forever since you were last here.
Oh, she certainly is beautiful.
She your sister? She's pretty fine.
I have returned home, Mother.
Mother?
You're shitting me.
A stepmother, perhaps? No, they look too similar.
Hey, come on now, guys. Don't be so rude. You just met her.
It's a pleasure to meet all of you in Class 7. Kurt's told me so much about you in his letters.
I bet. Her name is too complicated to pronounce.
I am Matthias Vander's second wife, Aurier Vander.
Aurier,
I'm
okay.
so glad you could stop by.
That made it a lot easier. Aurier. Aurier Vander. Aurier Vander. Okay, I gotta remember that. I see, so Laura was here shortly before. To come to think of it, the training hall in Parm. Yes, she came here to become to be a temporary teacher. The pupils and I enjoyed her visit quite a bit. Oh yes, we heard a woman's voice from outside earlier. Does your mother also teach? Yes, she was trained in the art of the sword. She and my father and brother trained me from a very young age. I see. A stern voice. The headmaster of the Vander School, also known as the Storm Watcher. I never thought that she could have been Kurt's mother. I used to be called that when I was younger. That was before Kurt was born. Ha. So you're pretty good, huh? Well, it seems like you have your obstacles. What with all your guys scattered around. Hey, No, it's true. Hmm. Father became the head martial arts instructor of the Imperial Army, but he was called to Guerrilla Fortress and isolated from the Empire. My brother is in the North Highlands, and my uncle is at Aurochs Fort. That sums up the Vander family's current situation. Kurt. Yes, that's right. But I won't allow us to be swept away by the past. There are many disciples of Vander all over the Empire, not just Parm. Many people still support us, including the Arcade School. Our duties may have been lost, but we must still do what's right as Vanders. Do what you must do. Kurt, you should find your answer for yourself. Spend time in Class 7 of the branch campus where you chose to go. I believe you'll be able to achieve your goals in the capital. Mother. Yes, I'll do my best. She's really amazing. She's beautiful, strong. There's just this dignified aura about her. The Storm Watcher. I'd say she definitely lives up to her title. She's totally my type, but I doubt I'll ever be on her level. Please don't talk about my mother like that. But I do admit she's an amazing person. It's not just my mother. My brother, father, uncle. They're all accustomed to the Vander way. It is why I can't accept things the way they're going now. I won't go along with Chancellor Osborne and the Emperor's methods. Kurt. I apologize for taking up your time. Let's get going. Special ops missions, spy investigations. We need to accomplish both. That's right. We should make our rounds before we tackle those requests. Yes. What a pain. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Alright. I believe that's all of them. Now let's go to the Sink District. Alright. First off, let's go to Hotel Valor. Oh, hello everyone. I didn't know you were in Heimdallr. Ferris, it's so nice to see you. Oh, are you just visiting, or... Oh, I'm not on vacation. You see, this hotel is a popular place for business meetings. Here on business, huh? Impressive. Why, thank you. I'm just about to meet someone, and it looks like you're here on a mission. It seems we will both have to perform our duties at the highest level today. Her department store must be doing well. Forget stopping crime like we're doing. Forget stopping crime like we're doing. She's the real hero here. Dealing with that rich little punk must be a total pain in the ass. Yeah, totally. Alright. Next, we'll go to the Saint Estrella and the Cathedral. We'll go to the Saint Estrella school. Here it is, Sandestra's Girls' School. Oh wow, it's so fancy. So this is where Elise and the princess go to school. I kinda envy them. I can make sense of Musai going to school here, but it is rather difficult to imagine you here. Hey Allie, what are you trying to say? Well, ain't this just a nice little garden of sheltered, naive ladies? I bet any one of them would do whatever you said if you fed them the right lines, including a certain someone's little sister. Hey Ash, you shouldn't say such.
This seems like an interesting conversation. Care to repeat that last comment? I didn't quite catch it.
Chill out, it was just a joke! Come on, man, you're cutting off the circulation!
This isn't the first time I've noticed it, but...
It's like his personality completely changes when it comes to Elise.
It doesn't even surprise me anymore.
I think the contrast between that and his normal self is just adorable.
Rain! And everyone else, too!
Yo!
Elise!
Well, speak of the devil.
I'd heard you were coming to Heimdallr for your field exercises, but I didn't expect I'd get to see you on the first day.
Yeah, we're on our way to our special operations missions, but there's something I needed to ask you first. I actually think seeing you was his main motivation. That is hardly difficult to believe, considering his outburst just now. Huh? By the way, Ash, are you okay? Is your shoulder okay? Are you alright? Is your shoulder okay? It's nothing. I can actually feel my arm again. Hey, you better watch out when you start dating. You better make him get down on all fours and beg if you want him to live. What? Anyway, Elise, it's been a while. Thank you for the other day. Yes. I should be the one to thank you. So what was it you wanted to talk to me about? Well, actually, Reen explained the situation with the Calvardian spies. I had no idea. Elise, you're the student council president. Have you heard anything about this? I haven't. Her Highness is back at Valflame Palace preparing for the summer festival, so the usual guards are absent today. Huh? Really? So, does this mean there is no security? Oh, we still have our regular security guards, but if what you say is true, it doesn't all add up. Yes, regardless of the princess's absence, lowering the security for the daughters of VIPs is indeed an unusual act. Hey, Elise, if you don't mind, let me speak with the head of...
Look! Is that...
That guy President Elise is talking to.
Oh, it is! It's the Ashen Chevalier!
Oh jeez, his own official fan
That's
club.
right. I heard he became an instructor for Thor's branch campus.
Are those the students?
Look at the boys. That handsome blue-haired one. And that blonde one has some real bad boy charm.
The girl with the pink hair seems super cool.
The silver-haired one is just like an adorable little doll. Wait, and is that? Hey, please don't.
I'm sorry for dropping in like this. I'll contact you again later.
Yes, that would probably be for the best. All right, ladies, break time is over.
No fair, President Elise.
Sorry, but this is for your own good. I heard this school emphasized modesty. Yeah, these girls are about as modest as those bunny-eared chicks we got back home. Well, that's what happens when girls get together. Still, there must be boundaries. Even now, I suspect their heads are spinning with all sorts of wild fantasies. After all, I'm sure some of them simply can't be satisfied with your everyday boy meets girl romance. Will you cut it out? I suppose one can think of it as another world. In any case, we can't proceed carelessly. I'll call Elise later. Let's return to our missions. Understood. Fine. Let's get rolling. Let's get rolling then. All right. Well, I believe that's all for the. That's all for the intel. So I believe we can go to the cathedral now. Hello? No. Alright. Bye. Sorry, my grandma was calling. Looks like they were in the middle of Mass. This place is really big. The cathedral in Ordis is huge, but this looks even bigger. Yes, and that person is the head of Erebonian's Septine Church, head Archbishop Sigmar. When Adios introduced the people to the land of misery, she said to them, "Live in the light and be at peace with the darkness." She is not praising the darkness. It means that even when shrouded in darkness, tightly embrace any light you may find, even if it is merely thy neighbor. These are the tough times we live in. And in these times our faith and love for our neighbors are tested. And so concludes morning mass. Thank you for your attention. Oh, I thought he was saying it to Reen and the gang. I didn't know there were people in there. Wow, those were such beautiful words. Yeah, I haven't heard anything that stirring in a while. Well, since we're here, we might as well do some worshipping. Good idea. Yeah, worship about the future. Alright. Yeah, except I wasn't even in the audience, so... Alright, we could... wait. Alright, let's leave. That was a huge cathedral, but mass seemed normal. I did not detect anxiety from the congregation, despite the situation. Yes, I feel people who attend mass are usually like this. Perhaps the citizens haven't been informed about anything yet. Maybe it's for the best if it prevents panic. The Septine Church. I've got a bad feeling about this. Instructor? It's nothing. Let's go somewhere else. Yeah, let's go. Oh? What's this? Vita!
The new Class 7. It seems like they've begun. I suppose I can leave them, Emma, and Grandmother to someone else.
Okay. There were some places we couldn't check, but something feels weird. It's like the